Have you ever wondered how mathematically advanced our Stone Age ancestors were? If you're picturing cavemen clumsily chipping away at rocks, you might be in for a surprise. Our prehistoric forebears were more mathematically astute than you might think. Take, for instance, their understanding of numbers. Despite not having a written language or a formal numerical system, Stone Age people exhibited a keen grasp of counting. This is evidenced by their ability to keep track of lunar cycles, a task that requires more than just casual observation. It demands a certain level of numerical understanding and pattern recognition. Stone Age people didn't stop at counting, though. They also dipped their toes into the world of geometry. How do we know this? Look no further than their artifacts. Many of these ancient objects are adorned with geometric shapes, from simple circles and triangles to more complex patterns. This suggests that Stone Age people had a basic understanding of shapes and their properties long before the formal study of geometry was established. Perhaps the most compelling evidence of the mathematical mind of Stone Age people is the Ishango bone. Discovered in the Democratic Republic of Congo, this bone from a baboon's thigh is marked with a series of notches that appear to follow a mathematical pattern. While there is some debate over its purpose, many researchers believe the Ishango bone represents an early form of a counting tool, possibly even a primitive calculator. So, while the Stone Age might seem like a time of primitive simplicity, it was also a period of profound discovery and innovation. The understanding of numbers and shapes by our Stone Age ancestors was a crucial stepping stone towards the complex mathematical systems we use today. So it seems that our Stone Age ancestors had a surprising grasp of mathematics, laying a foundation for future generations. It's a testament to the enduring human spirit of curiosity and discovery, a spirit that continues to drive us forward even today. Now let's turn to physics. How much could Stone Age people possibly know about the laws of nature? Well, you'd be surprised. The Stone Age wasn't all about bashing rocks together. The people of this time were masters of their world, and they knew more about the basic principles of physics than you might think. Consider the tools they made. Stone Age people had an innate understanding of balance and force, which they demonstrated through their tool-making skills. They chiseled flakes from stone cores to create sharp edges, a process that required an understanding of force and precision. And it wasn't just about creating tools. These early humans also used physics to their advantage in hunting. For example, they made use of levers, one of the most fundamental principles in physics. Using a long stick and a fulcrum, they could fling spears or stones with great force, far beyond what could be achieved with human strength alone. This allowed them to hunt larger prey from a safe distance, a strategy that was crucial to their survival. Moreover, the Stone Age people's understanding of balance was critical. They created finely balanced tools and weapons that were efficient to use. They knew that a well-balanced tool requires less energy to use and is more effective in its function. This is a clear application of the principle of conservation of energy, which states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transferred or changed from one form to another. But perhaps the most impressive aspect of Stone Age physics was how it was applied to everyday life. These people didn't have written language or formal education, but they learned from experience, observation, and experimentation. They passed on their knowledge from generation to generation, improving and refining their techniques over thousands of years. Thus, Stone Age people had a practical understanding of physics that was fundamental to their way of life. They might not have called it physics, but their survival depended on it, and in their own way, they were indeed masters of the physical world. Lastly, let's delve into the fascinating world of Stone Age astronomy. Picture this. The night sky of the Stone Age, a canvas of darkness speckled with countless points of light shimmering in the silent infinity. These celestial bodies held a profound allure for our Stone Age ancestors, who, it seems, were keen observers of the cosmos. Archaeological evidence suggests that Stone Age people meticulously tracked the movements of these celestial bodies. They marked the passing of days, months, and seasons by the positions of stars, the moon, and the sun. This was no trivial task. It required keen observation, precise calculation, and a deep understanding of the cyclical nature of celestial movements. Our ancestors didn't stop at mere observation, they incorporated their astronomical knowledge into the very fabric of their lives. Stone Age monuments such as Stonehenge and the Callanish stones align with certain celestial events like solstices and equinoxes. These alignments are not random. They suggest a sophisticated understanding of astronomical phenomena and hint at a complex calendar system. And then there are the Lascaux cave paintings in France. These ancient murals, painted over 17,000 years ago, depict clusters of dots that closely resemble constellations such as Taurus and Pleiades. Some researchers believe that these paintings may be one of the earliest star maps known to humanity. Imagine the significance of this. These were not just artistic expressions but symbolic representations of a cosmic order that our ancestors perceived and respected. They were part of their belief systems, their rituals, and their understanding of the world. Our Stone Age ancestors were not just surviving, they were contemplating the mysteries of the universe, seeking patterns in the chaos, and finding their place in the grand cosmic dance. Their astronomical knowledge was not a luxury, but an integral part of their existence. It appears that the Stone Age skygazers had a deep knowledge of the cosmos, far beyond mere survival needs. As we have seen, Stone Age people were far from primitive in their understanding of mathematics, physics, and astronomy. These early humans, surviving in a world vastly different from ours, were sophisticated thinkers who made significant strides in science. They may not have had our modern technology or formal education, but they were keen observers of their environment, making mathematical, physical, and astronomical discoveries that would lay the groundwork for all future scientific advancements. Their grasp of mathematics was apparent in their daily lives. From the precise angles they used to fashion their tools, to the symmetrical patterns they wove into their clothing and art, Stone Age people demonstrated an instinctive understanding of geometry and proportions. Their ability to count, measure, and recognize patterns was the foundation upon which all future mathematical theories were built. In the realm of physics, Stone Age people were masters of manipulating their environment. They understood the principles of leverage and balance, as evidenced by the massive stone structures they built without the use of modern machinery. They were also aware of the properties of different materials, utilizing heat to shape and harden their tools, a clear application of thermodynamics. When it came to astronomy, these early humans were the first to chart the heavens. They tracked the movement of celestial bodies, accurately predicting the changing of seasons, lunar cycles, and even solar and lunar eclipses. This knowledge of the night sky not only aided their survival, but also sparked a sense of wonder and curiosity, marking the birth of scientific inquiry. These achievements are a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of our Stone Age ancestors. Their discoveries may seem basic to us now, but they were monumental steps forward in humanity's scientific journey. These early humans didn't just survive. They explored, they questioned, they learned. They laid the foundation for us to reach the stars. So, next time you look up at the night sky, remember the Stone Age astronomers who began our journey of scientific discovery.